3, 2, 1, go. Let's get it. Thank you for the good luck. This run is for Toulouse. This is my first run since Toulouse's passing. As some of you may or may not know, as most of you guys realize this, but to those who are still like, what the fuck is going on? My cat Toulouse just passed away yesterday. We had to put him down. If you're curious on seeing the memorial that I did, actually at the start of stream today, feel free to type !Patreon. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, maybe, check out my Patreon. It's linked down below. I did a whole memorial for my beautiful fat cat. So yes, some Deo fatties in the chat. Never forget the fat boy. He was so cute, and he still is. He lives on forever in this stream. And so in his honor, we're doing a no reset. I guess, you know, I was gonna try to like not talk about him so much during this run and like try to focus on the game and stuff, you know, clear my head, but you know, just the way I'm feeling right now, like my head kind of hurts. Like I'm not gonna be playing like at 100% anyways. Like I'll talk about him a little bit. I don't mind. I'm curious with you guys, like if you guys have any like fond memories of like seeing him on stream or any like little moments you may have had with him. I love like reading about stuff like that from you guys in the chat. Yeah, he was a legend, man. He was so like, he was so much more than just like a pet cat. He was like he was an icon. He was like an angel that like absolutely stole the show of like every room he'd walk into, straight up. He absolutely, like whatever was going on in the house, with Toulouse walks into the room, like it's all about it. Like everyone's like, oh, Toulouse, a booby. And we'll like pick him up and like hang out with him and shit. He wasn't just some house pet. He was like truly like an extension of all of us. What I will promise is that I won't cry on this run. If you want to see me cry, you have to go on the Patreon for that. I was emotional. I gotta say, I was pretty emotional though, putting together that little photo album for my memorial that I did earlier. And I was listening to the Sims like build music, which is just like so ethereal, just solo piano, and yeah, that shit got me pretty emotional. I was kind of bawling my eyes out even before I started the memorial. Like right when I started, I was like, all right guys, here's a you know, just like broke down. But it felt good. Like at this point, it feels good to cry. Like yesterday, it was really hard, and I was still like really like struggling to process it, and it would like kind of hit me in like waves. You know how kind of grief is like that. Now it's starting to settle, and when I do cry, it feels like a really nice release now. And it's not like, oh, I'm so sad. It's like I'm just letting this out. But really, I'm not sad. Sad's like the wrong word. I'm like thankful, you know. A little sad, you know, like don't get me wrong, a little sad, but it's like such a mix of sad, thankful, appreciative. Yeah, mostly a mix of sad and thankful, or like and happy also. Happy that he was able to have like a really good life, be put down relatively painlessly. We didn't go and fucking get him like some crazy surgery that was gonna put him in like some weird catatonic, like half alive state, you know, for the next couple months in feeble hopes that he'll recover, you know, and inevitably get like another condition and succumb to that. Like we didn't put him through that, you know. We gave him the best life we could have, and when it was his time, it was his time. Just it came really quickly though, I gotta say. But you know, another thing that like really adds to the thankfulness of it is that, and I mentioned this during my memorial, he had E. coli 8 years ago, which also he developed kidney stones during. And so he basically had like a similar problem as 8 years ago, and he overcame on his own. We gave him a little medicine, and he eventually pissed out the kidney stones, thank goodness. And he lived, but he was on death's door right there, you know. He was about to not, like, you know what I mean? He was about to not make it. If a cat's bladder ruptures from not being able to pee, then they're dead, basically. And that's a very painful, fucked up death. And Toulouse was on the brink of that 8 years ago, as well as yesterday. And we managed to avoid that both times. which is really just such amazing, amazing care and sensitivity from both my sister and my mom. I was mentioning this to my sister's boyfriend. I think if Toulouse would have been in just my hands or just his hands, like if it was just us at the house, and believe me, it was just me at the house just like a few weeks ago, you know. It could have been just me, you know, and I'd have to like assess, you know, whether to take him to the vet. If he's just being like just quiet and just like, you know, like I don't think I would have been as quick to realize what was going on as my sister or mom. They truly had like a motherly instinct with him that I don't think I would have had. So I'm so thankful that they were both here. Well, that each one was here for each respective episode of his, and that we were able to give him like the best treatment we could have, the most humane, least pain treatment we could have. Yeah, cats go so quick. I mean, it went from the start of yesterday being like, oh, okay, here's my sister overreacting, like we're just gonna take him to the vet, and the vet's gonna be like, he's fine, here's some meds or something. We went from that to like fucking a couple hours later, like we're like crying in a vet's room, you know, having to put him down. Yatta! Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Game of Scones. Yeah, cats really do have fucked up kidneys. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. I'll read some of these messages in a moment. So, you know, as much as I wish he could still be around, like, I'm really glad he went the way he did, that we took care of him the way we did, and we gave him the best life, the best death, the best everything he could have. The best anything a fat, chill, cute cat could have ever asked for. We gave him exactly that. Let me read this. You were asleep during the memorial, I went back in the stream, watched the whole thing. Sorry I had to go, and I really hope he's chugging in heaven. Yep. Thanks, Depravity. I'll read your message in a moment, Luma. Yeah, thanks for all the kind wishes, guys. Like, so many people, like, reaching out, like, giving their condolences. I think people realize that Toulouse had, like, a pretty big effect on me and my stream over the years. And, it's nice to have people just reaching out like that. Numa says, I had a black cat named Felix. He was the chillest motherfucker I ever met. Yep. When he died, I was heartbroken, but I managed to get him a grave in VR chat. Aww. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel the same way about Toulouse's, like, emotes here in my stream. It's like, he might be gone now, but he's not really gone. He's always going to be immortalized on my Twitch channel through those emotes. I'm never going to get rid of him. Or at least not for now. Toulouse got his name from my sister. I should have explained that during my memorial. He got his name from my sister, who named him after the painter, Toulouse-Lautrec. There was not much thought behind it. It's not like she's like a huge Toulouse-Lautrec fan. Nor is she a huge Aristocats fan. Which also, there's a cat in Aristocats, like the Disney movie, named Toulouse as well. She wasn't like super inspired. She just thought it was a cute name.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
Deo.
Michael.
You've always been a main event kind of guy. Target MILFs 420, 69, 69, 69, and a triple stack from Wendy's.
Yep. Well, thank you, Michael. That was very generous of you. Target MILFs. There's gonna be plenty of Target MILFs for Toulouse in heaven. $69, that's very generous, man. Thank you. Same with Shrikewill earlier with the $100. Very nice. appreciate you guys. Oh god. And thanks, I know I don't have notifications on for this, but thanks to anyone who bought a Toulouse shirt or like, you know, checked out the merch store. That's another great way to like kind of immortalize my cat. If you like, you know, had any connection to him at all, or loved him, or loved my love for him or anything like that. Just type !! merch. It's a really cute shirt. It's just literally a collage of my cat across the shirt. So, yeah. I'm glad that there's like ways like that to, you know, immortalize a pet that's like had such an impact on you. He's definitely gone but not forgotten, you know? And that makes me really happy to know. But yeah, I don't have merch alerts on right now, so if you buy something, just don't, like, you know, don't expect me to say anything on stream. But you can type in the chat that you bought something. Oh! +8. Oh yeah, Toulouse is a city, that's right, yeah. Yeah, like none of those were like huge like motivating factors for my sister's naming of him. It's just a cute name. In fact, I should probably buy one of those Toulouse shirts now because they're double-sided now according to Ruh. I don't know if anyone who's bought one can confirm, but the original run that my shirt is from, the one that I currently own, that's only like single-sided, but I want the double-sided one because it's cute. Yo, True Purple. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm handling stuff well. It was a real nice like emotional release for me. I had a really nice closure with Toulouse by doing a memorial for him on stream earlier. And to any of you guys who have missed it, just type ! Patreon, follow the Patreon. You could also just like click like this broadcast on my channel if you want and check it out there. But I'm posting the whole thing on Patreon tonight or sometime within the next hour or so once this video is done rendering. And obviously I encourage you guys to join the Patreon. I do update it weekly, and it's only $1. So. Not to mention, you know, and thank you again for everyone who's been generous buying a Toulouse shirt or donating or whatever. But the hospital bill for even just to put Toulouse, just to have like a checkup on him and like an X-ray and put him down, basically, the whole price for that was $1,536. Because it was like an emergency, it was like a top-level emergency room, like emergency visit. So that's just an automatic $1,500 right there. With vets. Even if there was nothing wrong with him at all, like it still would have been $1,500 just for the emergency visit. So yeah. Can I get some spinning Toulouse Spyros, please? So yeah, joining the Patreon's a really nice way to help me out with that. Thanks to anyone who does. Dun, 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 dun. And buying a shirt as well. Business on the front, Toulouse on the back. Toulouse on the front and back. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna order like another one just for myself, just to wear at GDQ. I'm thinking of wearing my Toulouse shirt for my GDQ run and kind of and dedicating it to him as well. Toulouse is my cat, yeah. Exclamation point Toulouse in the chat.
Thank you for using this channel. Free and frag into the obstacle and find the balloons. Be transported to the next.
Dude, are these alerts like particularly loud for you guys, or is that just me?
R.I.P. Toulouse, to help towards his vet bill.
Thank you, Marzipan. I really appreciate that. $5. You're a legend. Really kind of you. Oops. No, I've never owned dogs before. I've only ever had cats. Hey, it's okay, True Purple. Love you. Thanks for the kindness. No, hate this, hate this. I hate this fucking shit. I might not keep doing this strat because, like, even though it's technically like a second faster, it's so risky if you miss him. If you miss him, this is like a 10+ second time loss. So bad. Yeah, that's so just annoying. I hate that. Come on now. Dude, yeah, it's nice insult there, thank you. I'm gonna be so behind here. Can you feel the sunshine? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna try to dig up like more clips of me like handling Toulouse, but just the one of me just with him in the chair that was most recent. That was all I needed to share really, because I was thinking about that moment a lot during his passing yesterday. Because for me, if there was gonna be like one regret, it was gonna be that that I didn't like welcome him into my room enough, and that one moment made me feel like I did. Thank you, Treetops. The Rodney Mullen flipping around. Thanks, Scuff Muffin. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I let off a lot of steam earlier on in the stream, and I feel good for it. I like cried a lot, obviously, but I would say I'm overall like not very sad at all. Actually, I'm overall feeling quite at peace with the whole thing. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. I first heard that song actually on a jazz vocalist's recital at my college. As you guys know, I studied jazz in college, so part of that is you have to like do recitals. So I was a part of one of the jazz vocalist recitals, and she sang that song, and I found it really pretty. Crying is the strat, but I will say I have a bit of a headache from crying so much. It's not exactly helping with my runs, but that's all right. This run isn't really to be good. It's really just to play and just honor Toulouse. That's all. I'm not trying to be Mr. World Record over here. I'm still on a halfway decent pace if I can keep it up. Still 121able. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Rico. That was very kind of you. 5 gifts. Oh, God. Hope you're feeling good today. Love you, dog. Love you. I know you know what it feels like with a cat, man. To love a cat. I post your cat emote all over the place. He's just like, meow. No, he is. Oh, that's 4 seconds there. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot I had that R3 command, dude. I gotta do that as much as I can for this run. The wide boy. Whoa. The stick is petting him. Yo, Kid Death, thanks. And thank you, Beakless. Ooh, barely. Dude, oh my goodness, hello? Oh, nice. The video's done rendering. Thanks for the good luck, JX. Yeah, this level is a pretty intense one for speedrunning, I would say. I mean, it's not like the worst, it's just like not easy. It's not easy to do well. Are you joking? Hate that. I'm gonna be like more than 30 seconds behind here. Probably closer to 40. Spam my name? I ask that you don't just spam my name. Thanks. You can spam the Toulouse emote though. This runs for him, not me. Hey Adam, thanks for the good luck. Love to see it. Announcement. I forgot that was a thing. So funny. Ah, yeah. Glitch World, thank you for the 10 gifts. Love you, man. So generous. Oh god. Come on. Sorry to hear about it. Hey, it's alright, man. Thank you. Thank you for the thought. Meow. I'm staying positive, y'all. I'm not trying to wallow in my sadness here or anything. Like, it hurts, you know, don't get me wrong, right? That shit hurts. That shit did hurted. Do be hurting. But, you know, I got out a lot of, like, the feelings I wanted to get out here at the start of stream, and I just feel better, you know? I just feel better for it. Is flaming fan chests hard? Yeah. Flame charging fan chests. I would call it, like, as far as like the flame charge difficulty scale goes, I would call them like a medium to medium hard. Because you'll approach them, you'll have to do them from so many awkward angles as well. That's what makes them so difficult. Like this one right here, you have to like do like a fucking weird ass like roll to get in the right position. Oh god. Those fan chests are always in like an awkward corner or something. Slow. Hey Ames, love you too. Love you too. Nice to see your comeback stream yesterday. That was a pleasure to watch. And stoked for your subathon. You're the best. Oh no. Okay, I gotta flame that guy on my way up. Yeah, rest in peace, Toulouse. We love him. This run is for you, fatty. Meow. You're going to BJ's, dude. Nice. What are you gonna get from BJ's? A Pizookie. It's a pizza cookie. What's up, Carton? Let's see if we can get this strat up here. I call this one Toulouse Caves. No! Oh, damn it. I fucked up. Yeah, I think I jumped too late was the issue. Up onto the first area. I should have had that, to be fair. I was like ever so slightly too far up. Losing like 20 seconds. Probably, if I'm less than a minute behind here, I'll be happy. I should have grabbed these boxes. Okay, let me go around this way. We'll go the long way here. At least we got to do a fun little tour of the level there. Alright, just about a minute behind, just under that. really good so far. Let's see what this ramp has to say about it. Didn't quite slide off, but it's cool. Thank you, Sixtoferine. Very nice of you. Just gonna make it. Oh man, this might not be fast enough. Okay, we're good. Phew. It's always concerning. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hey, just real quick, thanks to anyone who's posting my cat emote. Just reminds me that his memory's never gonna be gone. He will always live on. It's like, it's extra special to me whenever I see an emote of him now. I was like wondering if it was gonna be like sad or something, you know, to see an emote of him, but it feels really nice. It feels like his memory lives on, you know, anytime I see that. It's really heartwarming for me. Meow. The input viewer even. He takes over all parts of the stream. Okay, type green box when I exit this level. Box fuck. Yeah, that was a nice time save there, actually. That might have been a real gold, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a pretty solid wizard peak. Any Toulouse spinners in the chat? Green chest, thank you. Gaming Nacho, thank you for the pun. Yeah, thanks for checking out the streams, man. I know the time zones can be tough sometimes, but it means a lot to me. Come on! Alright. Oh, okay, type wizard fuck when I exit this level now. We got the box fuck, and now it's time for wizard fuck. When I leave Blowhard. Da, 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 da. I could have gone for the crazy strat there. No biggie. Yeah, Steven, can I get a MILF? Nah, but for real though, is it one of those targets that has like a Pizza Hut, like, by the checkout? You know what I mean? Give me a little personal, like, mini pizza. Little cheese pizza. Oops. Probably losing a second or two here. Yeah, it is one of those, dude. Nice. Those are the best Pizza Huts. Yeah, can I get a hug? Dude? I need one right now. Wizard fuck. I almost forgot. Do we still get to see a squished wizard here? No, but we do get a squished cat. Meow. I like the salads. They never have pizza? What the fuck? It's called Pizza Hut. It's not called Salad Hut. Squish the cat. Yeah, I love squishing that emote. It's a good squish. You hear Pizza Hut shit? I mean, look, it depends on what kind of pizza person you are. If you're like the type of person that like has to go to like the mom and pop place, like, you know, and they do it perfect and no pizza. If you're the type of person that's like every pizza chain is trash, then yeah, Pizza Hut's trash. But as far as pizza chains go, like, it's not bad. I mean, it's fine for me. I don't have a Pizza Hut where I live though. I have Domino's, which is also pretty good. By my standard, by my unelevated standards. People get on a super high horse about like what is good pizza and what's not, and I'm really of the opinion that like the major big box pizza places, like fast food pizza places, all have good pizza, and they all have bad pizza also. Like you just gotta order the right thing from the right, you know, branch of the chain. Some Pizza Huts are just complete garbage trash, you know. And some, even like some of the Target like little, I actually honestly I prefer the mini Pizza Huts like that are like part of a Taco Bell or, you know, inside a Target like the one Steven's at. I like the mini pizzas from there the most. Or it's either that or you go to a Pizza Hut that's like has a full buffet. Those are the two best kinds of Pizza Huts. If you just go to a normal like Pizza Hut, like it's like if it doesn't have either of those two like attractions to it, it's kind of like it's subpar, I would say. Yeah, no problem, Damon. I think I should still be saving time here. I think I got God Cycle. A rarity for me. Oh no, dead even. Trash. Yeah, it would have saved time if I didn't fuck around at the end. The buffet goes. I've never actually like. There's a Pizza Hut that has a buffet out in Missouri, and I really want to try it because like we'd never go there. Like it was just one of those places that like my family would never go to. And to be fair, there's another like mom and pop pizza place like nearby there that's like way better. I still want to try the Pizza Hut buffet. Hey, speaking of food stuff, I'm planning on doing a video where I go to In-N-Out, Five Guys, and Shake Shack because there's one like within like a block of each other over by where I live. Yeah, I'm planning on doing like an in-depth comparison video between the three. Thanks for the good luck, Diablo. And thanks, Axo. Ooh, dude, unlucky, man. No time save here for me. Oh, I didn't charge into that. I'm done. Oh man, that guy was out for blood. Yeah, pretty sloppy, but at least we're getting through it. Oh man, that green was way out. Yeah, that was a little too weird with that angle. Classic. What type of pizza are we getting? I'm not getting any pizza tonight, I don't think. We had a lot of food in the fridge. I'm not in a super pizza mood at the moment. I might do some bacon. Or some soy riso tacos or something, that'd be good. Oops. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm only losing like fucking 20 seconds here or something stupid. Definitely over a minute behind after this split. Classic. Had a meatloaf with buffalo meat. Sounds good, I think. Someone said a meatloaf with barbecue sauce earlier is good. I'd fuck with it. Meatloaf really comes down to like the side dish. For me, meatloaf comes down to the side dishes and the sauce that you have on the side with it. Because meatloaf is a very simplistic food, you know. It's like it's really held up by like the sauce that you put on it, you know. Which is fine. Like I don't mind that being a quality in meat. Like not every meat, most meat I'll say actually is like held up by the quality of like whatever sauce you put on it. I'm like that with bacon, you know. I always dip like every slice of bacon in a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's. It's so good. Or like sausages, I do the same thing. Mustard or Sweet Baby Ray's. You know, meat on its own is like, it's really hard to get like a really good flavor into. Like you can put as many seasonings, whatever, into it, baste the hell out of it, whatever. But all of those things will only give you a hint of those flavors, you know. It's hard to like really get a piece of meat that like stands on its own without any additional saucing required at the time of plating. But you know, it's doable. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, you know, like I love sausages and bacon, and I don't mind meatloaf, but all of those things are like held up by the solace. And that's what makes them truly divine experiences for me. The same with burgers too, you know. I'm not gonna eat a dry ass burger. I'm gonna put some ketchup on that shit, you know, like. But of course, some people are like, ah, well, you know, you gotta cook it so it's like so juicy that you don't need any. You know, it's like, all right, you know, fuck. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm losing a bunch of time here. Yeah, it's all about the sauce, you know. I truly believe that, with like most meat-related dishes, at least. Did I get him? Okay, I have lives. Cubans are good. A lot of people hate on Cubans. They're pretty simplistic, actually, but they're alright. I've never been like a ham and cheese kind of guy. And I think the Cuban is just like the elevated ham and cheese, really. Like ham and cheese on a really nice, like, artisan, you know, roll, basically. Or pork, pardon me, there's pork on it as well, that's right. I mean, ham is pork, so what am I talking about? But yeah, I'm not a big ham and cheese guy. No, it's fine. I mean, I'll eat a ham and cheese. It's just not like my favorite sandwich or anything. They have ham and cheese croissants at the donut shop by my house. Ham, cheese, jalapeno, and yeah, croissants. They're really good. They're nice as like a really stoned meal. Heat it up in the microwave. Nice quick bite. Yeah, we're talking about meats. What's your favorite meat, Laura? Oh! I'm probably losing like 20 seconds here. Because I straight up missed the strongbox. Like a fucking Chad. It's sausage. Yeah, do you like sausages like cured beforehand? Like kind of like wieners, so to speak? Cured or smoked beforehand? Like the type that you can just pull out of the package, you know, and just like literally just take a bite out of? Or are you more like with the artisanal like ones like bratwurst or Italian sausage, like the thicker ones that you have to fully cook through? I could have gone for it there, but I'm more about the more artisanal sausages. I'm like kind of bougie with my sausage taste. But luckily most grocery stores in America have like a section where you can get like a nice like hot Italian sausage or a nice bratwurst, you know, in a pack of 6. And I'll just do them up on my stovetop. It's really good. Really give them a burn the casing. I like to burn the casing. Like I straight up believe you cannot overcook a sausage. Of course, I'm sure there are many sausage connoisseurs that would disagree with me, but that's just my style. I like a burnt casing on a sausage. Call me weird. Chorizo. Chorizo's good. I like almost don't consider chorizo like sausage. I know it is a form of sausage, but most of the time you have it, it's like squeezed out of the casing, you know? But I guess, you know, there's a lot of sausage that is served that way as well. A lot of Italian sausage is squeezed out of its casing as well, like on pizza and whatnot. Yeah, chorizo's good. Chorizo's really like fatty. That's why I really like soy riso, because it has a lot of those like same flavors, but it doesn't feel as like unhealthy. Soy riso is really good. That's like one of the few like meat substitute like products that I like genuinely enjoy like as much or more than the original. It's soy riso over chorizo. I've never had a merguez sausage. What's that? Yeah, Impossible Burgers can be good. I mean, I've never made one at home that's as good as a normal burger, but I have had ones like out at restaurants that are like really good. The ones that you'll like get in the grocery store, they like have like when you cook them, they have like a weird smell that kind of turns me off. It smells almost like cat food. I mean, they're still good. They're still totally edible and a fine meal. Like, I've made plenty of Impossible Burgers at home before. They're not like terrible, especially once they're cooked down, you know, and you know you fix them up all nice with all the sauces and stuff. They're fine to eat, but the actual preparation, you know, almost makes me a little queasy. That smell. Black bean burgers are good. I would almost prefer, as like a homemade burger, I would prefer a black bean burger to a Impossible Burger, just homemade. But if I'm out at a restaurant, I would usually choose an Impossible Burger over a black bean burger. If I had to choose some like non-traditional burger. But yeah, black bean burgers are good. They're like hardly even a burger. It's literally just black beans smushed into a patty, like with some herbs, you know. So it literally tastes like a you expect like a hamburger, but it like tastes more like a burrito. With like guac and shit on it. Herbs. Yeah, Impossible Burgers are a gamble. An Impossible Burger is a burger that's made from a meat substitute that's like engineered in a lab, that's like designed to have like the same like protein, like myoglobin, like the aka like the bleeding like effect that raw meat has. Impossible Burgers have that, which is a unique distinction from just normal like meat substitute burgers. Of course, like every like meat substitute burgers have been completely phased out since Impossible Burgers have caught on in popularity over the past few years. But yeah, they're basically made from like plant proteins and things like that. And they smell like cat food before you cook them. But I will say they have a pretty similar consistency to actual ground beef. Though they do, I will say this also, they tear apart more easily, and they also seize up the moment they touch the pan. So like, whatever shape you turn an Impossible Burger into, the moment it touches the pan, it's not changing that shape. Whereas with a real burger, you can still squish it around like in the pan, you know, like smash burger. You can't smash burger an Impossible Burger. Or at least, I mean, you can try, but it's just not going to be like as good as the real thing. You'd take fake meat over lab-grown meat. I mean, it's all the same. It's all fake meat. I mean, it's just like it's just your perception of it is really all you're saying, you know. Impossible meat is fine. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything against it personally. And I do think it's not that I was like around much making burgers as like a little kid, but I imagine in the time before Impossible patties were widely available in grocery stores and fast food places, like it was probably a lot more difficult to have like a decent, at least an acceptable like meat substitute burger. Are you talking about the actual meat they're growing in labs? Oh, is that like something different? It's demonic. Yeah, it sounds cool. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I'd try it. You know, I'd try anything. You know. Eat meat from the meat dimension. Chickpea patties? That sounds good. I'd fuck with a chickpea patty. Lentils. Or no, chickpeas are garbanzos, I believe. Insect-based. Yeah. I'm not like the craziest, like, you know, I'm not like the most adventurous like meat substitute user. I've just tried a few of them because my sister and her boyfriend, they like experimenting with that shit. And so I've had Impossible burgers, Impossible sausages, which are not that great, honestly. They're okay, again. And I've had soy riso, which soy riso is like my favorite of the three. Just like cooking a meat substitute at home, I really like soy riso. It cooks really nicely in the pan. Like the flavors are really good. It doesn't smell weird. It's like kind of healthier than like actual chorizo. It has a lot of similar properties to where it like colors like the food around it in the pan. Like if you put like onions in the same pan as chorizo, they like get that orangey hue to them. Soy riso does that too. So I think the best of the meat substitutes is soy riso personally. That's just my opinion though. There's probably plenty of other like soy or impossible things I have yet to try. You try a dead cricket? Yeah, I mean I've seen enough dead crickets get like eaten on like Survivor or what is it, like the survival shows, Bear Grylls. I've seen Bear Grylls eat enough crickets to, you know, feel comfortable trying one. Probably wouldn't like it too much though. Yeah, are you with me, Toto? I feel like we don't have that many soy riso like believers in the chat. I'm a soy riso believer. It's good. Whoop. Something I've always wanted to try but haven't gotten around to. You mean like food-wise? Oh, probably like beef Wellington. That's a food that I see a lot online, but I've never tried. Beef Wellington. It's probably I mean, it's just like meat and mustard and mushrooms and pastry. Can't imagine it's like that amazing. A beef Wellington. Oh yeah, Wagyu, A5 Wagyu. Yeah, that's definitely something I'd love to try. An A5 Wagyu steak. Also, like, authentic Japanese sushi would be a lot of fun to try as well. You're starting to notice that a lot of these options are, like, Japan only. Yeah, proper seafood. Oop. Oh god, I thought that was gonna miss. I'm going for Flora Flop. Oh, it was a good attempt though. Not bad at all. It sells like like tiny cubes of A5 Wagyu. It's almost like an insult, but it makes sense. It makes sense because it's so expensive and it's so rich also. It makes sense that they sell it in really small, like packed quantities like that. But yeah, I want to try like an actual, even if it's just a small steak, I want to try like an actual Wagyu steak, like prepared fresh, you know. Just to see, you know, obviously no sauces or anything, just to see what the texture sensation is of it melting in your mouth. Sounds like a lot of fun. Just eat, it's basically just like eating straight fat. You put some Sweet Baby Ray's on the fucking Wagyu steak. Oh god, that'll piss everyone. The thing is they have Wagyu here in America. You can like buy Wagyu, like ground beef Wagyu or Wagyu steaks at the grocery store, but it's always like, you know, it'll be American Wagyu or Australian Wagyu, and it'll be like different grades, and it's never gonna be the same as like a Japanese A5, you know, like it's just totally different products. Have I had my midstream snack? No, I'll probably have a little snack after this run though. I don't know what I'm making. We'll see. I was saying I was gonna have some soy riso later tonight. I might make some soy riso tacos. Wagyu burger. I'd love to like make my own burgers. That'd be a lot of fun. Like, I mean, ground my own meat blend. I think that'd be fun. I feel like you're not gonna get a better homemade burger than a freshly ground one that you've done yourself. Yeah, it's about as good as you can get, short of killing the cow by yourself. You just made burgers? Nice. Moose? Never tried it. Sounds good. Oh man, that was so close. To grab those other gems on my way back anyways. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to wait with the turkeys. That's what I did wrong there with that backup. Whatever. Okay, be careful. Let's not get too vicarious here. Not gonna catch him. He always taunts you with his cycles. It's very rare that you can actually catch him coming out of that. Oops. Coming out of that shit. Oh my Jesus, come on now. I'm in love with the moose meat. I got it from the moose meat. Oops. Dude, I always have so much trouble getting around that. What's up, Phil? Welcome, welcome. Why are bears shaped like friends if they weren't for hugging? Yeah, it's a good point. Nature is cruel, but also very cute. The cat, the perfect size. Not the Toulouse is just out of pickup range almost. Perfect size if you're a bodybuilder in Toulouse's case. Oh, I need that. Ooh, it's so close. I love when that strat works. It's just a little risky. Risque. Oh. Just want to remind you guys, this runs in honor of Toulouse, who passed away recently. Deo Fatty's in the chat. We love him. Gone but never forgotten. Do. Oh, nice. Really good there. See if I can hit the double with the jump charge. Yeah. Quite. Could have charged him to be ballsy, but it's all good. A little wonky on those turns, but we got it. Oh, annoying. Just unlucky cycles. dude. Really bad cleanup. It was almost a good cove. I might still save time here. We'll see. Maybe not. No, the dead even splits. What determines whether the guy at the end of the 3 barrels takes a hit? The guy on the end of the 3 barrels. Hold on, I have to think about what you're talking about. The guy on the end of the 3 barrels. I'm sorry, like, can you, like, just clarify who you're talking about, like, where he is? You mean, like, right after the dragon? Like, there's those 3 guys on the barrels? Uh-oh. Right before the last dragon. Oh, right before. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. What causes that is his idle animation. So if he's pointing the TNT barrel like towards you, like, you know, to his left, aka your right, then he'll get hit by them when the 3rd guy explodes. But if he's pointing the other way, then the TNT won't get hit because the TNT is like further away. So it's his idle animation. So you kind of have to be on a lucky cycle to get that trick. It's really all luck, basically. It's all luck because you're not going to sit there and like wait to like see if you're on the right cycle or not. You're just going to go for it either way. Because if you wait and try to assess, you're going to be too late anyways, you know? But yeah, it's his idle animation. Oh, I'm not grabbing that. Hold on, try that one more time. A little sloppy. Oh, definitely missing some gems there too. I gotta clean that up when I get back up there. Losing some time here. It would have been pretty fast if I'd have grabbed that blue quickly, but whatever. It's luck. Yeah, I mean, it's practically speaking luck. I mean, it's technically speaking, it's global cycles, which is not luck, but, you know, whatever. It is practical luck, which is so much of this game, actually. There's so many things in this game that are like, you have to get practically lucky, but if you were to get, like, really technical about it, it's not, like, actually luck. So I'll chalk that down to, like, getting practically lucky. I'm gonna do this strat. Hold square, but don't hold right, and then curve it around with the curvature of that tooth. I think is the best strat. I've come up with several strats there over the years. In my record, I went for a triangle drop into jump charge, which works, but I don't think it's as fast as the charge out, the charge out into jump charge that wall rides the tooth. I think that's the best. What everyone else does is just like charge to the left or charge out, hold right, and then flop off the side, which is definitely not fast because like you're gonna land in front of a. You're probably like 99% of the time you're gonna miss one of the greens and have to recover it if you do that, unless you get like a really careful flop, which is generally not gonna happen. But even then, even with a careful flop, it's still not as fast, I think, as either the triangle drop or the hold square coming out strat. The square into jump charge. But yeah, I unfortunately bonked on the tooth. The optimal strat. It's a tough spot, honestly. This is like right near the end of the run. Like, you're on a good pace. You're gonna be nervous. And you're gonna like fuck up that like movement coming out of Twilight Harbor like every time unless you like come up with a very specific strat there. Please make this. Oh my god, did you see how late that hit was? I thought I missed. I thought I missed that, dude. That was like the lowest possible pixel I could have hit him, I think. That was crazy. That was like that was too lucky right there. That was like nail biting. Yeah, with the proxy that yeah, usually when you get a backwards proxy like that, you can't even make it over the wall. Like I barely got over the wall. That's why I was kind of concerned. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. Supposed to flop that, I think. Why am I waiting? Don't wait. So don't hesitate. Flop strats, dude. I'm telling you. Except here. Don't flop strat there. Oh my god, why do I suck? Oop, no flop strat there. That would have been another good spot for the flop strat. Ooh, good attempt. Yeah, some diddles. Can we get some Toulouse diddles in the chat? Toulouse spinners, Toulouse diddles. Just goddamn, just post a cute emote if you're hyping for this run. If honest to God, like if you guys are proud of like my mental health in the wake of Toulouse's very sad and untimely death, like post some positivity, man. Oh, so I've been fucked up this last 24 hours, and today I really feel like I'm starting to get over it a little bit, starting to accept it. So yeah, hype up for that, man, for real. That's a good thing. We love you, Toulouse. Gone but never forgotten, man. We never forget the fatty, not in this stream. Wow, amazing. Okay, the ultimate flop strat. Aw, yeah. GG. Oh, I saved a second on that split. Not bad.
Spyro the Dragon.
That's with a little bit of slop as well. I think those flop strats are where it's at, y'all. I'm telling you. Thank you for the GGs and for the Toulouses. We love Toulouse, dude. One more Deo fatty in the chat for the boy. The little squish boy. He's squishing up in heaven now, man.
Never mind.
He's squishing all the cute bitches up there. They're all petting him and hanging out.
In spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
So yeah, you know, good run. It was an okay run. I was actually pretty behind for a lot of it. But yeah, run aside, I had a bit of a headache because I was crying a bunch before this run. And so I'm glad I got through it. I'm glad I'm like emotionally like solid right now. I'm not like a wreck or anything. I'm not like a mess. I think I've had my time and like my closure and everything I needed to get off my chest. Who knows? I might get hit with another wave of like grief at some point, but honestly, yeah, I think Toulouse is proud of me here. I think I'm carrying on his legacy as well as anyone could. So I'm proud of that. Proud of him. Dude, he was such a strong boy, man. Like, in those days, like, leading up to, like, the fucking vet visit, it's like, even at the vet visit, he was, like, you know, he had so many stones in his bladder, dude, and, like, he wasn't even, like, tripping. He was just, like, comfy, whatever. Yeah, he's a fighter, man. Cats are fucking sneaky about it, man. They won't let you know that they have like fucking 30 kidney stones or anything. Yeah, they really do hide pain really well. It's really fucking insane. What am I gonna do? I'm probably not gonna do another spiral run just because my head hurts. But I am going to eat some food, go on a little food break here, and maybe come back, have a beer, you know, have a couple drinks in Toulouse's honor, and yeah, maybe play some games. Play some Morrowind, perhaps. Big Titty Mage. What's up, DJ Fish? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the raid. Mwah. Right back at you, Fat Frogs. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the Netherlands. I saw that photo of you man-spreading on the plane like a fucking champ. That was me when I was flying to ESA. I got like 3 like seats all to myself, like a whole row to myself. And I'd like lay down like sideways like on it. It was so tight. Dude, and they had chicken tikka masala on that plane as well. Dude, it was like the best plane trip I ever had. Yeah, with the strawberry, I saw the fucking Nesquik. Your mom cooked for you. Aw, that's so cute. Alright, well, I will be right back. Oh, it's your favorite too? Oh my god, so much in common. I'll have to cook some for you sometime. Guys, I'm gonna go eat some food. All this talk about food is making me hungry. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes for the comfy hours. Thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting my runs and supporting the Toulouse Memorial, you know, celebrating his life. One more quick chugger in honor of Toulouse. We love you.